This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you, the kicker, Chad Ryland. Gonna get things started. Off we go from South Philly. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at 23-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he finds some space tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 3. Here's Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face third and a yard. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. Give him 14 on that one. Good for an Eagles first down.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Here's first and 10.
63.
Hurts. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second and 4. To the air again. Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. Big-time play for Philly. 33 yards.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Hurts again. You look underneath here for Barkley. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Cardinals have got it.
That's just got to be a really deflating way to start this game, Mike. I mean, you work on this opening script.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now,
Great,
can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. On the run to the right, to the goal line, and in. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
I'll tell you what, Mike, this looks like a completely different offense from a week ago. They just couldn't get anything going. Their self-inflicted penalties, the opposing team really had their way with them, but they looked really sharp. They had a great opening script. They executed it to perfection. And then not only to sustain possession, Mike, but so important nowadays is to win those possessions in the red zone and come away with 6.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He'll start at the 2. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
It's second and 8.
He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Here we go, set. Bronco 80.
Now, this looks like a design run, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. So, on fourth down, it's Blake Gillikin to punt for Arizona. That'll be returnable from the 35. And it's a good return here. It'll take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field.
Trimmer. 63.
Hurts to the air on first down. There's a short one to Hooper. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Philadelphia.
First down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
First and 10 now from the 36. They'll run the draw with Barkley. And he'll get about 6 more, setting up second down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Off the play fake, Hurts. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. Austin Hooper was the intended target. And it's going to bring up a third down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
They'll come up to third and 3. Play action. Here's Hurts. Flush to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
First down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
Set.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles move out on top, 14-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Ready? Cowboy 8, Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he is going to run it all the way down near the red zone. A big play to kick off this drive. 41 yards.
And the Cardinals first down. A 41-yard gain. First down, Arizona.
Go.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Jalen Carter getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year.
Ready, ready.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Let's go. Cowboy 80, Panther 11, Panther 11. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Third and 6.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go now. 8, punching, 18.
Throwing now from the gun. And he'll take it on in. Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Touchdown.
Chad Ryland now for the extra point. It's up
His kick
and
is
through.
good.
And the Cardinals are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Cardinals 7.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Duvernay on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
A first down throw for Hurts. That's downfield. He's got Hooper, the tight end. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
I swear to God, bro.
Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
On first down, it's Hurts. He's across midfield. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. That's a pickup of 33. The defense bewildered. A rough start to this drive.
The 22-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On play action, Hurts.
Go for the pick, bro. I can't do everything for y'all.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Try again. It's second and 10.
63.
Again, Hurts. This one into the hands of Brown. And that'll go for a gain of 7. It's going to set up third down.
Complete to number 11, A.J. Brown. That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 3.
Hurts will try it again. That's to Hooper. It's complete. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field, but they've been highly efficient, and now they get another first down.
So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith. And he's in! DeVonta Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Elliott for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Eagles will take a 21-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Get it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught by Harrison right side. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
It'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and that gains them another first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he's open, middle of the field. It is caught. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
First down, Cardinals.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
That's Palmer, the man in motion.
Roderick, trap 50, trap 50.
They'll look to throw again. He gets this complete to Michael Wilson. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Eagles' 19-yard line.
Second and 5.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. Here's a screen set up for Benson. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
3rd down.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
3rd and 7.
Let's go now.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Arizona.
Chad Ryland.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Duvernay on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Go Silver, ready? Hey, Silver.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
It's a pickup
So,
of 6.
2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half.
At the 43-yard line.
We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Here comes 2nd and 4.
Yo, touch that. Let's go. Let's get it. 73. Hey. Yo, touch.
Now Hurts. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
It's 3rd and 4. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's got his man. It's Smith. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So, big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he is out of bounds. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. And at the very least, got to come away with some points.
No touch that. Trimmer. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Here's Barkley. And he's into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagle. Elliott now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Get it? 60 Vikings. 7 Pirates. 18 Rattlers. 79 Broncos. Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. They work this out wide to Benson.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. 14 on the pickup. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
And a Cardinal first down.
Ready. No,
That's Harrison in motion.
19 sight. 1960 broadcast. Dragon 60.
To the air now on first and 10. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll be second down. That's Harrison in motion.
18 Pioneers. Go.
Back to the air again on second and 10. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Dixie Maverick.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. The pressure too much, and he goes down. So the first timeout here as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Formation for the Cardinals.
This is taken at the 25. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
31-yard line.
Don't touch it. Tiger Hornet. Don't touch it.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And this will be incomplete.
A.J. Brown.
He was looking for A.J. Brown that time.
Luda Baker there on the
It's
cover.
second down.
And for this entire first half, the secondary's really been on the ropes. I mean, they've already given up 3 touchdown passes, Mike. So if I'm this offensive coordinator, I'm saying until you prove to me that you can defend the deep ball, I'm going to continue to test the deepest layers of your coverage. This time it falls incomplete, but don't expect that to be the last time they go after it.
Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
That's good.
That one good for 26 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the...
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Check, go get him, go get him, go get him.
Now that's 79 Broncos, 60 Eagles, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. No one there to pick up the pressure. He'll go down. They got it. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
Snap, come on, set. Cougar 19. Mustang 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Warrior 70. Ready.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
So pretty clearly you knew what this was going to be. They walk out with 5 receivers set, nobody in the backfield, and the entire stadium knows this ball is being thrown in the air. So let's give a lot of credit for the defense. They don't panic, force the incompletion, and it's a really nice play.
Ready.
Third and long.
Traffic 70 Timberwolf. Buffalo 18.
They'll throw out of the gun. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to try it here again. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Third down pass. Intercepted. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Okay, break. Ready. 19, Charger, 19, ready.
He'll start this drive by keeping it himself. Yeah. Into space. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Cardinals. Now Ryland for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Cardinals are back to within 7. It's 28-21.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. Now he'll air one out. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage. Very strong defensively. It's second down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
63. Good, set. On anyone, huh? Hey, 73. Hey. No touch.
On second down, Hurts. Looking right side, he's got a receiver. It's Smith. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. Talk things over before third down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's Hooper. It's complete. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. 25 yards, the pickup there. Good for an Eagles first down.
And an Eagles.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Again, Hurts. Rolling right. Taking off. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now Hurts. That's Hooper open right side. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
A first down throw for Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand, get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
It is 2nd and 6.
Set.
Here's Hurts. He'll get this to Hooper, left side. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
Set.
Hurts will try it again. That is caught. And he's in. Harrison Bryant. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles will extend this third-quarter lead.
Eagles 35, Cardinals 21.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the goal line. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line.
13-yard line.
Okay, break. Get it. Warriors, trap 50, trap Mustang 19. Ready, go. Go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. McBride is the motion man.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now give up the middle. It's Benson. Eo-Matic only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
At the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Ready, set. Set, Packer 60.
He'll get this out to the left flat. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
The Cardinals line up for a punt, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over.
Their own 48-yard line.
Great, set. What up?
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Sets up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Third and long for Hurts. Exiting the pocket right. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And he will score. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Eagles. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles are going to extend their lead.
Cardinals 21. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
10 at the 20-yard line.
Ready, go!
On second down is Benson. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. Now someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback.
Ready, set.
So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long.
Bronco 80. Mustang 19. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Pass complete there to Harrison. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
Viking 18. Dragon 60.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he's going to have a Cards first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on fourth down.
First down.
Let's
A
go.
gain of 26 yards.
70 Lions.
First down, Arizona.
He'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this third quarter has come to an end.
Okay,
It
break.
is third and long.
Here we go. Here we go.
He chooses to keep it on the zone read. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Ready up. Cup 19. Cup 19. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18. Ready, ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Moving to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
And the story of the game has really been the inability of the offensive line to keep this pass rush away from the quarterback. And it's a big reason they find themselves here trailing in the fourth quarter. So as they turn to this passing game to try to mount a comeback, they've got to do a better job protecting the quarterback.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Jalen Carter gets him for a loss of 4. And that'll set up third down.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in third and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a
And
three,
he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Aiden Hutchinson. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to fourth down.
Gillikin in punt formation for the Cardinals.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 44-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
Ready, set. No touch.
Off The bootleg, it's Hurts. And the rush gets over. He'll go down. They got him.
The entire idea of the bootleg is to move your quarterback off of his normal spot. Buy some extra time for your offensive line and alleviate some of the pressure on the protection. But in this case, it seemed to me like the quarterback panicked a little bit. He went into survival mode and ended up leading to a massive loss.
Second down throw for Hurts. Catch made, right side by Wilson. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
It's actually a really nice job there on second down, putting this into a third and more manageable down and distance. Remember, they suffered that first down sack, and so often that can derail the drive, but they got a chance here to pick this up and maintain possession.
Ooh. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a first down.
17 yards.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
That's downfield. He's got Hooper, the tight end. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
That's another.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To the air again. Hurts. To the goal line and in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles stretch things out even further.
Cardinals 21.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Come on. Set. Right. Ready.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Here's a 2nd and 12.
18-yard line.
Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Rolling to the left. This one complete to Palmer. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
3rd and inches.
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Cowboy 80. Panther 11. Panther 11. Panther Street. Panther Street. Ready.
Back to throw. Forced out wide. He'll air one out for Palmer. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 23 yards. It's an Arizona first down.
Go.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
On the ground, it's Benson. And he's going taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Second down and 8.
Let's go. Ready, ready?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Here's a screen set up for Benson. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Ready, set.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
3. Get it. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Dragon 60.
Now they'll set up to throw. On the run to the right. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They'll try it now with Benson. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Great, set. On anyone, eh?
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
And this is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take him down. And in this case, they do it for a loss. Well, they certainly didn't allow the loss on 1st down, Mike, to scare him out of this run game here on 2nd down. But now after taking a loss on 1st and 2nd, it puts him in a tough spot here coming up on 3rd down.
The run game not helping him out those last 2 plays, thus 3rd and 16. They'll try to pick this up with a pop pass. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
A gain of 11 yards. It's 4th down.
So it's a win here for the Eagles. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one.